Hello, collective. Welcome and welcome back. We're going to get into this reading to see who could be coming towards you. Okay? Why they're coming towards you and what could possibly be hidden. What advice you need on this situation. So I hope this helps you. As always, I hope you're doing well. Don't bring anything into your life that doesn't belong, though. You guys be sure to use your intuition before making decisions. It's a great time to use your intuition. All right? Because it helps you see through the cracks of things that could be going on, okay? Y'all be sure to like and subscribe. Ooh, like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. It really is helpful to keep the flow of energy going, not just for me, but for you, okay? Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm for real. Oh my God. The Knight of Pentacles. So somebody could be coming towards you with an offer. Somebody may want to make an offer to you. We're going to put that to the side because I wasn't really focusing. Two of Swords. You don't see that this person is coming. Or you're not paying attention to somebody. You may run into somebody, bump into them. It's like you're not paying attention. Or you don't see someone standing there. I feel like somebody is saying that, like, oh, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. You may literally bump into somebody. Or it's like you're backing up and you're going to bump into them. Or you just don't see them coming. But let's see. If y'all want to book a personal reading, the link is below. 20% off for all readings, all that good stuff. So let's see, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, who is coming towards the collective. The Tower. Yeah, you might actually literally like bump into somebody physically. Why are they coming towards the collective? The Page of Wands. What's hidden? The Wheel of Fortune. And the advice is the Knight of Swords. Okay. So there could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming towards you. You don't see them coming. Some of you could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, because the advice is the Knight of Swords for you to speak up or for you to say what's on your mind, share your thoughts, express what you feel like you need to express. Why they're coming towards you is the Page of Wands. Interesting. But this is the Tower. Somebody is suddenly coming towards you, or it's going to be a shock. This is someone who maybe just went through a breakup or somebody who's going through a tumultuous time in their life. They could have just gotten laid off, fired from their job, broken up with, or recently maybe out of a relationship. There's some type of tower going on in this person's life. They may see you as a sign of something with the Page of Wands. What's hidden is the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Or like fate, destiny. What's hidden is the reason why this person is coming towards you, I feel. Yeah, you're about to meet someone. Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So what is the Tower for this person coming towards the collective? Or this is an angry bitch. How about that? Queen of Wands reverse. What is going on? So this is somebody who's angry at you? Or they're just angry and upset in general, you know? Like you could be in the drive-thru and somebody's just yelling, mad. This could be a customer if you work at like a retail store, customer service job. They feel upset, angry. Devil, Ace of Cups. I feel like you got some type of blessing or you're blessed with something or With the Ace of Cups, there's some type of miracle happening for you, or somebody's angry that you're meeting someone. There's some type of disappointment that they just experienced in their life and they have to watch you win. Somebody's having to watch you win. Or you're hitting it off with someone and it didn't work out for them. This could be somebody who's interested in you, but they're not interested in whoever this person is. Whatever this person or situation, because it could be a job. You could be getting a position that this person was turned down for. You could be meeting someone or getting an interview somewhere that they didn't get an interview for. Feels like somebody who, they're toxic. They could even be very promiscuous as well. This person uses their body to get things. This could be somebody who's upset because you dress very modestly and someone is attracted to you without having to show your whole body, be naked, walking around. Okay. One more card for this Queen of Wands. 9 of Wands. What is wrong? Like, is you cool? Bitch, is you cool? Okay. Is you cool? Is you cool? 9 of Wands. This person is insecure. They lack confidence. They have to use their body or use sex or use some type of carnal, low vibrational, very base instinct, ritualistic even tactics to get people's attention or to get opportunities. You don't have to do that. I just heard it's not your beauty, it's your booty. Whoop. And I whoop, bitch. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Justice. Wow. Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Ten of Pentacles in the Justice card. This could be like somebody who, like, maybe you have a good career. I don't know what this is, what they're upset about. This could be a family member who's upset because they compare themselves. It's like this is a person who's insecure. They're angry about something. They feel angry. They want to argue. They may even blow up on you, be upset. And it's because of their insecurity and the fact that they feel like they can't do what you do or have what you have or be in a similar predicament as you because of their insecurities that they feel about themselves. It's like, I don't know. This could also be somebody who recently broke up with somebody who could have been abusive. But I really feel like this is a person who's upset that you're getting some type of justice in your career or in love or when it comes to money or something like that. And I feel like their life is falling apart. Why are they coming towards you, the Page of Wands? What is the Page of Wands for why this person is coming towards the collective? The Empress? Because they found out that you have something coming towards you or some type of abundance flowing in your life. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Somebody told them. Yeah, because that's what put them in the 9 of Wands energy. See, Page and the 8, that's 9 Wands. And 9 Wands is out here with the Queen of Wands reversed. So I feel like whoever this is coming towards you because they're angry after they found out that you received some type of good news or that you have some type of abundance coming towards you or that they've confirmed that you are someone who is growing or been chosen. Nine of Pentacles. Good job. This could be somebody who's finding out that you have a successful business. It's like, I don't think you're in a relationship. You could be in a relationship and they're jealous of that. But, you know, like sometimes if you have friends, maybe you have friends with someone and you guys are both in a relationship, but then their relationship fails or doesn't go anywhere or they break up. Then they're upset with you because you're still happily together with whoever you're with. Or a person who watches you, because I remember there were situations, child, I could tell stories for days, but there were situations where I would feel animosity towards like my friends because they saw me doing something or having something. And it's like, sometimes it's not even on purpose. Sometimes it's like subconscious, but sometimes, you know, when things are going well for you and you have a cousin or a sibling or a family member or a friend, they see you get a promotion at work and they're a little bit jealous or envious or angry that it's happening to you and it's not happening to them. Something is happening to you and that's not happening for someone else. And they're upset about it. They're angry about it because they're finding out that you get to move forward or that you get to travel or there's some type of perks or benefits to your lifestyle or to your career or to your relationship. And they're not getting that same treatment. And I feel like they're kind of upset about it. What's this Empress with the Page of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, Virgo, Taurus, possibly Libra. Strong Virgo energy. Somebody could also be pregnant or finding out they're pregnant, having a child. It's like somebody's sharing some type of good news. And I feel like you could be doing this. Like you're sharing good news with someone. Or you just arrive somewhere, you look good. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's like physically you're dressed well. Empress is dressed well, comfortable, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Positive, all the yellow that was on those cards. You know, like there's this really radiant, glowing type of energy. Like you could just be glowing. Physically, there's signs of you glowing and growing. So if you're pregnant, your belly could start poking out. You could start showing, glowing, growing. If your business is taking off, people can tell, people can see, it shows, you glow. And either they're getting news or hearing this from somebody else, like a third party, they're hearing it from you directly, or they're just witnessing it physically and seeing it. And I feel like it's kind of making them upset. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. And it's like an investment that you made is paying off. Or every day they can tell, like maybe you've been going to the gym, working out, eating healthy. Your skin is clearing up. It was something that was painful, though, to start off with. Ten of Swords. At first, like the choice that you made, just say you got plastic surgery, right? This is just an example. I don't know if that's true, but it's like if you decide to go under the knife and get plastic surgery, you at first could look crazy, right? Your face could be swollen or your body could feel swollen. You could feel uncomfortable. But then after a while, after you start healing, you kind of like grow into your new body or your surgery. I use this as a metaphor because that's kind of what it feels like. It feels like something with the Ten of Swords was really bad. You chose to do something that kind of like had an ugly stage to it, right? Like if you started a business and it was, you had to work to get it off the ground. You had to start it up. It didn't just start off being successful, right? You had to actually put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Work to get it off the ground. Do what you needed to do to make it be successful. Now it's successful. You made an investment. I feel like you made an investment, which was a sacrifice that didn't pay off originally. And someone was able to kind of like get an ego boost off of that, and witnessing something kind of like go through an ugly stage, and it kind of helped boost their ego because they're insecure and they were observing you or watching you go through that. But then as you get through the ugly stage and now you've grown into your beauty, or you've perfected something, it's actually very valuable, or it's very coveted. Like people want it, people want you. They're interested in it. And I feel like now things are way more positive. So it's like you're feeling good. And somebody's insecure because they're either not on that level with you, or they can't use your hardship as an ego boost anymore. Maybe you were insecure. Like there could have been a time where it's like somebody was used to you, having an ugly phase, or going through an ugly phase, or being very uncomfortable in your body. Like, I don't know if this is an adult. This is weird because it kind of feels like when you're young, when you're a kid and you go through that ugly phase, and like for girls, your boobs just start growing and you feel really awkward because now you got these two things heavy on your chest. I remember that. Or I kind of feel like also this could be mother-daughter jealousy, like sister jealousy. It feels like somebody watched you go through an ugly phase of something, but now you're going into your beauty, or something is growing into its true form. And they can't like get that ego boost off of it. This could even be somebody who was always in a relationship, or maybe y'all were single together. It doesn't matter, but you could be getting into a relationship, or they could literally be watching someone approach you after they were the one who always got approached, or something like that. But I feel like the tables turn. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It kind of feels like what someone was able, something that was working before for this person is no longer working. It just flipped out and I saw it upright, but then when it landed on the table, it landed in reverse. This could be maybe you were broke. You didn't have a job. You didn't have anything going for you. Now you have a good career or a good business making you money. You're able to earn a living. And this person may have just gotten fired. That's what it kind of feels like. When you were stressed out, when you were going through your divorce, when your business was flopping, when you didn't have no job, when you were broke, you didn't have no money, when your body was out of shape or whatever, this person was able to benefit by getting an ego boost from that, or being able to compare themselves to you. And this always comes up. I don't know who you're around, but this tends to come up periodically as a message when somebody's no longer able to make themselves feel better by looking at your hardship, okay? I just want to clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. What's the Knight of Pentacles that... Woo! I just heard, Ninja, we made it. Woo! I don't remember the rest. Seven of Swords. So somebody's planning on making an offer to you or presenting you with an opportunity. Death card, Three of Swords. You're distracting. Your transformation is distracting, or the way you've changed, the way you've evolved, the changes that you've made in your life, the healing that you've done. Because this could even be like you being depressed at one point in your life because of whatever you were going through, and you've healed from that. And it's like it pours out of your skin. It comes through your pores, literally. You glow because you've made those changes and you've decided to live your life a certain way, eat certain foods, have certain perspectives. The change that you are experiencing or going through, somebody is discovering that you've transformed. And it's distracting for some reason. Or they want to distract other people from it. It's like somebody saying, don't look, don't look, don't look at collective. Or they're trying not to look at you, but then they're kind of like staring at you, but then they, you know, like look around. Three of Swords at the back with that Seven of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who thought something that they may have even had a part in was going to cause you pain. But it didn't. What's the Seven of Swords? Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. That's what somebody's strategy was, to make you feel insecure. So that you were distracted from something that you wanted to accomplish, or so that you wouldn't see like your beauty. Ten of Cups, Justice. It's like your family. I feel like your family saw that you were blessed or saw that you were gifted since you were a child. And it made them feel insecure, or it made them feel judged, or it made them feel lack in their own life or in their own physical energy. And I feel like they felt like they could change the natural like aura that surrounds you. They felt like they were justified in creating some type of lack in your life. It's like you're happy even if you didn't have a lot growing up, or even if you now are in a position where it's like you don't really have a lot. Maybe you're not rich. Maybe you don't have like fancy clothes, or you know what I mean? Like I tell people all the time, this wig was from the beauty supply store on sale, 10% off because I bought it off the mannequin. You know, put a little dry shampoo, spritz that bitch down. And I got it on sale. It was already on sale. Then I got an extra 10% off because it was off the mannequin. But that's what it is, though. It's like whoever this person is, their strategy was to make you feel like insecure because you don't have certain things, or because you were going through something in your life, or there was something that they wanted you to feel like you didn't have and compare yourself to other people who had those things, which could have been them. They may have had something, like maybe they had a relationship, maybe they had a marriage, but they probably wasn't happy because now they done broke up. Maybe they had a high paying job or a career where they made a lot of money, but either they got fired, they got laid off, or they ready to quit. It's like whatever it is that they wanted you to covet, you don't really covet it. You don't really want it. And this could be because you didn't grow up like that. Like I tell people all the time, I never understood folks who stood outside waiting for Jordans, because I never had the opportunity to develop a craving for that, right? I never had the opportunity to develop a desire for that because I was always a kid who was either living with my single mom, or I was a kid who was, you know, in a situation where my family couldn't afford that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like whatever somebody wanted you to desire, whatever somebody wanted you to crave or be envious or jealous that they had, you never were envious or jealous of it because you never developed a craving for it. This could even be with connections. Like maybe you never really had a lot of friends. You were kind of like a loner. And because of that, people who come in and out of your life, it's not like you don't value the friendship or you don't value the connection that you have with them, but you don't need it. But it's like you're just happy with yourself, or all you need is you. All you need is the love that you have for yourself, and that's enough. And I feel like somebody wanted to make you feel ashamed of that, or to make you feel like that wasn't enough to distract you with other things that they felt like you should feel are important, but that you really don't feel like are important because all you need is love. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. You especially if it's like relationships, this could be a feminine energy who's very promiscuous, very whorish, acting like a slut, using her body because she's insecure. Ooh, the star. And this person is envious and jealous of you, but they could have all the nice cars. They could have a bunch of people in their face all the time. They could have a lot of attention that they get. But they're still insecure. I also feel like you're able to turn water into wine. Like, you're able to upgrade things in your life, or you're able, like I said, this wig is literally a synthetic. I think it's like, what, it's a certain grade of synthetic. It don't feel synthetic, but it's a certain grade of syntheticism. It's not human. I don't think. I gotta go look at the box, but I don't think it's human hair. But you know, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Shake that bitch out. Shake that bitch out. Do what you need to do. It's like you turn water into wine. You take things that you have just laying around the house. You go into your hair stash. This could be hair from years ago, but you keep it up. Like, you take care of your clothes. You take care of your shoes. You take care of your appearance. But you don't have to spend a lot of money to do it because you're resourceful and you find ways to beautify yourself. Or you know, if you're a man, you cut your own hair. You have barbering skills. You keep your beard lined up. You keep your hairline lined up. You know how to wash clothes. Your mama or your daddy or your grandma or whoever taught you how to wash your clothes so they don't fall apart. You might shop at Walmart, but you know how to style your outfits. Like, it's something about having that resourcefulness to where, because you're able to be resourceful, things naturally kind of flow to you, or it appears that way. And this person, it's like, whatever, you don't see that whatever they're offering you, or whatever they want you to be inquisitive or curious about, whatever they want you to investigate, is a ploy or a strategy to make you feel insecure about yourself. So this person is coming towards you, I feel, with this opportunity or with this offer, Knight of Pentacles, to distract you from that reality about how all you need is love. All you need is yourself. All you need is the love that you have for yourself to be happy. You don't need all that outside shit. But they're trying to present something to you in a way where you forget that, so that you forget that and you feel insecure, jealous, or envious of something that they have. It's like materialistic. It's like they're showing you something. That's what it feels like. They're showing you something that they just got. Oh, I bought this new TV. I got this new car. Or, you know, oh, you know, Rodney just proposed to me and I got this big ring, but Rodney is abusive and beats on you and you hate that motherfucker. But they give you money. I don't know. Something weird like that. It's like, oh, I want to flaunt this in your face. Because the fact that you find joy in little things, and the fact that you're not insecure about yourself, and the fact that you don't have to use your body to get what you want, makes me jealous. So I have to flaunt this thing in your face to make you jealous. That's what it feels like. What's the Two of Cups? Five of Cups. Yeah, like, you look at the bright side. Even though there have been some things that haven't worked out for you, you still look at the bright side. You're able to see this Two of Cups. Even if the Three of Cups has spilled over, you're still able to see the Two of Cups. And therefore, you receive the Two of Cups. Whatever that may be. It's like, because something didn't work out for somebody else, and they're not able to see the silver lining, they are upset because you are. Or because something actually worked out for you and it didn't work out for them. 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups, yeah. They're coming towards you to have a conversation with you, but they're sad and upset and disappointed. And I feel like they're talking to you about it, or they're getting angry because you won't like entertain this bullshit. You moved on from some type of situation, and I feel like they're still upset about it. And I feel like they want to keep talking about it. What's the Wheel of Fortune for what's hidden? Good Lord. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. A pretty picture. Painting a pretty picture, but it's not what it looks like. Yeah. So this is somebody who's painting a pretty picture to make you jealous of them or to make you envious of what they have. But it's actually the opposite. Whatever this is not what it looks like. It's not how they're trying to paint the picture. Yes, baby. They're trying to get you to focus on all these good... Oh, look at all these beautiful... You see what I'm saying? Look at all this beautiful stuff that I have. Or look at all this beautiful stuff that so-and-so bought me. Oh, I got this. I got that. And you're like, okay, yeah, that's cool, cool. But instead of getting the reaction that they want, they're getting a reaction of positivity. Like, say somebody tells you, oh, so-and-so proposed to me. Look at my ring. And you're like, okay, cool. Congrats. Like, you're happy for them. You're genuinely happy for them. But because you're not, I don't know, maybe because you're not doing the snarky shit that shows that you're jealous, or you're not doing something where it's like your face, maybe you're not sad, or I don't know what the fuck. Queen of Swords and 4 of Wands, yeah. Somebody's telling you about their family, their household, their relationship. That's what they're doing. They're communicating with you. Or you feel like you guys are friends or that something is positive, but it's really not. Or somebody, this could even be somebody who you're telling your good news to, and they're acting like they're happy for you, but you can tell like those underlying hints of like resentment, jealousy, envy, and you feel like they're not actually happy for you. Oh, I'm having a baby. I'm getting married. I'm pregnant. Oh my God, I found out I'm pregnant. Or, oh my God, I'm getting married. Or, oh my God, I just bought my first house. Or, oh my God, I just made my first $1 million on my business. And it's like they're acting happy for you, but they feel the opposite. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Wands. Ooh. I feel like you're protected against whatever illusion that this person is trying to cast. 6 of Cups, 7. See, bitch. Told you. I didn't even look at the deck until I said, see. You're protected against this illusion. It's like because you know what true joy is. You know what... It's like you're not confused about what true joy is or what being truly blessed means. You were raised by someone gave you this ability when you were a child. They gave you this gift of like always taking the high road or always understanding the silver lining or always seeing the bigger picture. It's like someone wants you to focus on the small picture, but you always can see the bigger picture. You always know how things turn around. It's like you understand that about life. I don't know if this was somebody who raised you. But it's helping block whatever this illusion is that this person is trying to cast in your face to confuse you, the smoke and mirrors. Or like, you know, you could have been raised in a household or a family dynamic that was very tumultuous. And somebody could be trying to make you feel some type of way or jealous about like all the things that they have with their abusive spouse. And you're like, thank you, God, for my tumultuous upbringing. So I know that that's not real love or not real happiness. So I don't have to be jealous. It's something like that. Somebody could also be asking you a bunch of questions. I feel like this is your family member or a friend or somebody you've known for a long time who saw you go through an ugly phase. I feel like they're asking you a bunch of questions and you're telling them that you're happy or that you're good or whatever. And I feel like they're trying to flip it and make you feel bad about your situation, even though that you're not upset about your situation. It's them who's upset that you're actually speaking joy or life over your life, or that you're happy about something going on. Nothing's going wrong for you. And I'm not saying like we don't all have situations. Like everybody has things that they have to deal with every single day. But I feel like this person with the Queen of Wands reversed and the Nine of Wands, it's like they're very dramatic, or their life is full of drama. It's like they're always falling apart, or they're always upset, or there's something that's always going on with them that makes them like, oh my God, can you believe that so and so did this? And after a while, it's like you start questioning, is it really other people or is it this person? And I feel like you know that it's this person, because it's always a problem. What's the situation going on? Ooh, Four of Swords reversed. So somebody's breaking their silence. Maybe you're starting to speak to this person again, or this is somebody who's reaching out to you. They feel like they need to tell you something, or they want to tell you something, but it's all what I explained already. Four of Swords reversed. Somebody wants to make problems. They don't want to keep the peace anymore. The ceasefire is over. High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. They're not healed. They're not over something. They're still holding a grudge. Or they have to tell you some type of secret, or they feel like they're telling you something that you don't know. This could just be somebody telling you something about their life that you don't know in an effort to make you jealous. Or they're trying to find out what you've been up to. Because they want to be able to compare themselves, or they're in some type of competition with you secretly. What's this? I feel like your intuition is kind of like, I said something about that in the beginning, your intuition. I feel like your intuition is kind of hinting to you that this person is maybe not actually happy for you. What's the Four of Swords reversed? Ten of Swords. You're going to be shocked at something they say, or they're shocked at something you say. They're shocked at what they're finding out, or what they're hearing, or you are. Queen of Swords, I don't know who's who or whatever. But Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Hermit. Yeah, somebody is shocked here about the information that they find out. This Queen of Swords is saying something. So it could be a Gemini, a Virgo, possibly a Libra or Aquarius is speaking on something or saying something. Maybe even a Scorpio. It's like this. Sorry. Either you're shocked at what you're hearing this person say, or you're shocked at what you're hearing when it comes to what this person has said in the past. They could have been gossiping or lying on you. Or they heard something about you that was a lie. It's like somebody's just saying something that's shocking. Aquarius, the Star card was underneath the Queen of Swords. And they find out this information that you're getting what you want or something, or I don't know, child. I feel like somebody could be telling you a secret. Somebody could have betrayed a person here, lied on someone. This is secret information, or it's hidden information, or it's something that somebody was keeping to themselves, but now they're going to expose it or say it. What's the Ten of Swords? Four of Wands. A relationship is over. I feel like this person is telling you about a breakup. Somebody's telling you about a breakup or something. But they probably going to go back to this person. I don't know what this is. The Star and the Eight of Wands. This could be somebody spreading gossip. It feels like gossip. It feels like somebody is spreading gossip or sharing some type of gossip with you. But I feel like this is after something should have been resolved, right? Like, just say, for example, you have a person who, like y'all kind of fell out, but you thought you resolved the issue, but then you find out that they're saying something about you, gossiping about you, after you guys were supposed to have, like, mended fences. It's a little, It all kind of feels like a ploy or a distraction where somebody's trying to get you to focus on something that they want you to focus on instead of focusing on what your intuition is telling you to focus on. I feel like also somebody could be trying to break you up with somebody, or like hoping that whatever they tell you causes a problem between you and another person. Like, if you find out something, it's like they want to tell you in an effort to cause disruption between you and another person's relationship. What's the Knight of Swords for the advice? It's like somebody, it's like this person sees that something is going well, so they're trying to distract you or cause a disruption to disturb the flow of something going on in your life by telling you something that will stop you in your tracks or shock you or make you reconsider how you feel about another person. High Priestess and the Death card just flipped out. I don't know if that's for the Knight of Swords, so I'm just going to put that to the side and clarify it separately. Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Yeah, because something has the potential to work out, or it looks like it's going to work out. It looks like it's going well, or it looks like it's moving towards a direction of success or something being victorious, somebody having a win, the potential for something, for a change to be good for someone. Ace of Wands in reverse. Anyway, the advice is the Knight of Swords. Why is the advice the Knight of Swords? The Fool card, Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. That's 9 Wands again. Somebody is very irritated. I feel like the 9 of Wands is indicative of somebody's agitation or irritation about something that's working out for you or something that's going well for you, or this energy that you just glow. I feel like you've overcome some type of obstacle already and you've let it go, or you're not thinking about it no more. Child, you moved on from the past. It's like you're choosing to focus on the positive. And I said that in the last reading, but this feels like more of a platonic connection. That felt like more of a romantic connection. I don't know. but you've successfully started over or had some type of new beginning, moved on from the past, overcome an obstacle. You could even you could have even made a decision to like move on from something in a way where it's like you don't want to address it anymore. What's the Fool? King of Pentacles. You could also be meeting somebody new. You may not want to, it's like with the Death card and the High Priestess coming out, you may want to keep something to yourself about positive news or good news happening in your life, because I feel like you have somebody coming towards you that harbors some type of like secret animosity or something. I feel like Spirit is advising you with this Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Fool card to like either get whatever you got to get off your chest. If you found out that somebody did do something that was like a betrayal to you, if you feel like you need to get something off your chest to put it to rest, I feel like they're saying you can do that. But I also feel like if you've decided to look at life in a certain way, or you decided to have a certain perspective, don't let somebody change your perspective. And don't let somebody speak over you, right? Because you know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all let me know in the comments if you ever experienced this. I've had people make assumptions or speak things over me. Like, I'll be in a conversation with a group of people. And, you know, people have tendencies towards positivity or negativity, depending on who they are. Have y'all ever been in a situation where somebody speaks something negative over your life and you immediately are like, nah, don't speak that over me. That might be you. That ain't me. And then they get like taken aback, clutched pearls. They like, oh, well, I just meant this and this and that. No, you meant what you said. And don't say that about me, because that's not what I said. That's what you said. Don't put that on me. And you immediately correct them. And then they it's like they're flabbergasted, or they kind of act like they're caught off guard because you actually negated whatever spell they tried to put on you with those words. That's kind of what this advice feels like. It feels like as soon as somebody says something that you are not like associated or affiliated with, it's like if somebody randomly came up to me, or I was in maybe just say I go to a party, a gathering with people, and I know people, but not everybody knows me. And they ask me what I do. And I'm like, oh, I read cards. Oh, so you be doing that spell work. I don't be doing that. It's like immediately shutting something down. That's what it feels like your advice is. Feel free to speak or speak up or say how you feel about something. 9 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Back again. Hangman. Yeah. It's like you're free of other people's criticisms, other people's expectations. You're free of, you know, caring about what other people think. It's like you're just saying what's on your mind. You're saying exactly how you feel. Speak openly, speak freely. I feel like that's the message. Yeah. And I feel like you're speaking about something, and that's the situation. 4 of Swords reversed. Somebody's upset that you're speaking on something, or that you're speaking a certain way about something, or you're talking to them a certain way. Like, don't Don't try to speak negativity over my life, bitch. What's the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands with this Four of Swords reversed? Six of Wands reversed. It's like somebody's trying to portray this narrative. Moon, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because secretly somebody is losing. Secretly somebody lost or something was not successful. With the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. Or somebody's doing work to make you feel like something is not working out. Working behind the scenes, working in secret to create a loss. Or have some type of disruption. I feel like somebody is like trying to sow seeds of doubt in your mind or in someone else's mind or trying to create a disruption. It's like they're choosing not to tell you that they've experienced a loss. They're choosing to omit that information or to keep that information secret, hidden. They're going through some type of hidden changes. It ain't got nothing to do with you. That's also the advice. Whatever somebody's upset about or whatever somebody's coming to you angry about ain't got nothing to do with you. What's the High Priestess and the Death card? Temperance and the Four of Pentacles. This could be somebody going through financial struggles, trying to balance out their finances. But see, that's what I'm saying. This is the type of person who acts like they got all of this shit. They got it all together, all this materialistic stuff. Knight of Wands. Three of Wands. Child. Let's see who this could be. Zodiac signs. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, you guys. It is really helpful. Like the video. Helps out a lot. Who is Leo immediately? All right, bitch. Or you could be a Leo, but I was trying to say who is this person coming towards you? So Pisces, Leo, and then Saturn, which is like what, Capricorn, maybe Aquarius. Who is this person possibly coming towards the collective, spirit? Who is this person coming towards the collective? Because the signs that are out here with the cards: Scorpio, Death card, Pisces, High Priestess, Sagittarius, Temperance, Empress, Libra, Virgo, maybe Taurus. The Fool card, which could be Aries, maybe Aquarius, I guess. But, I mean, Knight of Swords, it could be Aries. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah, and the Tower, Scorpio. Who is this person coming towards the collective? Maybe it is a Leo. Who is this person coming towards the collective? Venus in reverse, Uranus and Saturn. So Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. Anyway, bitch. Anyway, let's use some of these messy cards. Use some of these messy cards, child. Someone is unattractive, or they're upset because this Leo is not attracted to them. Venus in reverse. They're not in their feminine energy. I don't know, child. Their Venus sign is out of whack. Or they're having problems in their love life or something. Venus in reverse. Their feminine energy is out of balance. It feels like that's the Queen of Wands reversed. Anything else the collective needs to know about this person coming towards them? In their feels. See? You need to protect yourself. A situation is about to explode. Tower. A situation is about to explode. Oh my God. Because somebody's in their feelings. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. They could feel like you tossed them out. Like you trashed them. Like you got got rid of them or got away from them or threw them away. What else? Does the collective need to know about who's coming towards them? Getting a room in reverse. Hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. Somebody may want to... I don't know. Sexual. Private relationship. Look, both of these cards came out together. You know? Somebody could be a side piece. And they're angry for some reason. I don't know. Somebody could also be telling their private business publicly, airing out themselves or being aired out by somebody else. Betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitors, untrustworthy or unworthy of trust. Sorry. So I feel like someone either told a secret of yours that, yeah, somebody could have betrayed your relationship because they told a secret or something that you told them in confidence, privately, and they shared it publicly. Or this is someone who's just very whorish and they air out their own business. Promiscuous. Told you. Sleeps around. A temptress. Free for all. Steals your man. So somebody's having a private relationship that they're about to air out or make public. They're about to air out somebody. Or tell somebody's business, or they told your business. And maybe people now think you're promiscuous because they betrayed you by telling your business. Wow. Knight of Wands came out with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. This could even be somebody who's going to upset you because you find out something that they said. And you feel like there's boundaries that somebody overstepped. What's this private relationship getting a room reversed in their feelings? What is this? Three of Wands. Sun card. Page of Swords. What? What's the Three of Wands? Ace of Wands, Emperor, and the Six of Cups. King of Wands. Sun card. Somebody's finding out about some type of information. I feel like somebody slept with a person in the past and it caused some type of conflict. Something is going on. Somebody's about to find something out that they did not know, or somebody's finally going to speak about something that was hidden or that was being kept secret about a private relationship. It wasn't at a motel or a hotel. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like it's something sexual. It involves somebody's intimate affairs. And either they're telling your business telling your secrets, gossiping about you, and somebody could come and tell you about it. This could even be somebody who's more upset about something than you are. Like, there could be a situation that affects you more than it affects somebody else. But because you've, like, maybe you don't care about this person, you're not as angry about it as this other person is. You're like, why are you so angry about this? And it's not even about you. It's about me. I don't know. It's like this weird energy where I'm not sure who's doing what. But it kind of feels like you guys you're okay with something, or you don't care about something, but somebody wants you to care about it, or they feel like you should. You're like, I don't fucking care. Very unbothered. Very much so unbothered. Let me we'll get a gemstone for advice. Ciao. Very much so, I don't give a fuck. Very much so unbothered. Very much so, like, I don't know. Somebody could be telling you, oh, I slept with your man. Or somebody could be saying, ooh, they slept with your man. Or somebody could be saying that this person is talking about you. Whatever. This could even be somebody who tried to, like, turn people against you because they weren't getting the same thing that you were getting. Like I said at the beginning. Like, somebody maybe lied on you or tried to ruin your reputation, make you seem like a whore. And they're shocked. Like, somebody's coming towards you who's shocked. But then they meet you. It's like they want to confirm if you're a whore, like people said. Or they want to confirm if you have slept with all these people, like people said. Or if you've been with this person. I don't know what the fuck. It kind of feels like gossip. It just feels like this is gossip. Like somebody is coming to you to confirm whether or not the gossip they heard about you is true. But you've been over the situation. I feel like you should speak on whatever you want to speak on. I feel like whatever you deem as, like, you're trying to get your point across. I feel like Spirit is saying it's okay to get your point across without, like, also simultaneously without not going back and forth with people. What's the advice? Amber. Healing. The wound is a place where the light enters you. So yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to remember that you've healed from this. Even if somebody's trying to drag you back into something. I mean, it's the holidays, child. You might be seeing a bunch of folks that you really don't see anymore like that. Family members. People who are trying to bring shit up from the past. Drudge up old stuff that you've already kind of like worked past and healed. And that's what I was saying earlier with the plastic surgery analogy, right? Like, you look different, you smell different, you exude a more pure aura now that you've healed from something. People can tell you've healed from something. They know you've healed from something. And it's like they're coming back to confirm if you really healed. And that could mean that they're bringing something up to see if you're really over it. You know, kind of like triggering you in essence. It's about somebody you dealt with in the past, or somebody you had a private relationship with. Maybe you had, you know, intercourse with this person in the past. They could be telling you, oh, I heard this about so-and-so, or I saw them here doing this. And it's like, child, shine a light on it. Spirit is also possibly using this person, even if they're trying to be spiteful. Spirit could be using this person to help you completely, like, heal from whatever the situation is by bringing it up. Even though they want to be spiteful, it's going to end up helping you in the long run. Lepidolite, clemency, always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Bitch, yeah. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. It's like, I forgive you, bitch. You slept with my husband. You slept with my wife. You slept with my man. You slept with my woman. You, oh, I just wanted to let you know, so, one thing led to another and we slept together. Okay, girl. Go get that man. I don't want that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I forgive you. And that it's like that's what's really getting on this person's nerves. Because you're unbothered or you've healed or you've moved on from a stage of your life. They are annoyed. That's why the Queen of Wands was reversed. Adventuring, fortune. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes afterwards. Right. So in the near future, I feel like Spirit wants you to remember that you have good fortune. You have good luck. Because you take calculated risks. We saw the Fool card with the King of Pentacles. You take calculated risks towards the things that you want in life. And sometimes it doesn't always work out. But at least you can feel confident in yourself, knowing that you're not insecure, knowing that you don't need validation from other people. I mean, we all need a certain level of validation. It's nice, but like, I feel like I said earlier, the Six of Cups is out here with the Emperor. This is a relationship from the past that maybe only this person knows that you had. It's like, whatever. And I think somebody just taught you from a very young age, or you learned from a very young age, probably through a substantial deal of hardship, that there are more important things in life. Anyway, like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe, you guys. If you want to book your personal again, the link is below with the discount code in the description box. If you guys can donate, it is helpful. If not, just like the video, interact with it. That is the best thing that you can do, even if you don't donate. Venmo, PayPal, Zelle if you want to. Leave me a comment, let me know if it resonates, you guys. I hope this helped you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.